What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Taint Peter playthrough of RoboCop Rogue City, Part 13. Boy, can you believe it. Look, here I'm in the shitty 1980s Detroit Police Department, and we have just caught the main villain of the game. So there's either one of two things that's going to happen right now. Either the game is going to be nice and short, and it's about to be over, or we are in for a hell of a plot twist, and the game has only just begun. Personally, although I'm enjoying RoboCop, I'm kind of rooting for it to be over soon. I've kind of like enjoyed my stay in this game. The gunplay is fun, but as I've pointed out in every fucking video, there's a little too much bullshit side quest for me. Luckily, you can skip them,
I knew you'd get him.
for the most part
I just
anyway,
knew
so I
you'd
think
be
I'm
the
going to
one to
start
bust that
doing that.
asshole.
However, there is one sort of thing that feels like a side quest, but it's unfortunately a mandatory story mission that I have to do, and that is attend a therapy appointment as RoboCop and talk to this lady. So that being said, let's just get this over with so we can get back to shooting criminal scumbags directly in the face.
Something not many people know about me. I used to be a car mechanic before I landed this job.
I guess this like drives the story forward or whatever. And maybe right here we're going to get some experience, maybe something we could, put into making RoboCop a little bit of a stronger RoboCop. That would be cool. Look at that, an A on the mission. All right, I'd like to see it. 3 skill points available. But first,
Congratulations
a little
on
Q&A.
catching Wendell. You seem to constantly be front page news. I imagine that could take a toll on anyone. How are you dealing with a...
Someone is finally fighting for my rights. I wish they would leave me alone. I am used to it. I don't know what she asked. I think RoboCop would be used to it, whatever it is.
Of course.
He's been through everything.
It's not your TV debut, but the status of a human would make you an autonomous being. It opens many doors. Being given human rights would let you fully take control of your life. Is that something that you'd actually want?
I do not need other people's approval to determine who I am.
Yeah, that's a good answer.
No. But no man is an island. The idea of granting you human rights is a very important issue, but no more important than the main reason for today's session. Many people might not be aware of that, but I have the whole report on the heavy glitches that you suffered before capturing Wendell. The only other time you've experienced anything similar was during the slaughterhouse incident. That's when your partner was wounded. Now, you were fighting the person responsible for it. Do you think the severity of those glitches is caused by the intense feelings that you have towards either of them?
What a great question.
I do not know.
Don't worry. You're not alone on this.
Why does she look so
I am here to
blurry?
help you figure it out.
Like someone
Let's
rubbed
dig a
Vaseline
little
on the
deeper.
lens, you know what I
Your
mean?
typical glitches are triggered by sensory stimulation, similar to how most people experience memories when exposed to particular sights, sounds, or smells. But this wasn't the case with the other glitches that you experienced recently?
No, they triggered randomly.
That's what I suspected. And now tell me, what did they seem like to you when you experienced them?
Corrupted visions of my past.
I think we're onto something. Your usual glitches were making you recall memories. No more harmful than remembering your wedding day when hearing... We have to differentiate them from those severe malfunctions that you experienced in the slaughterhouse and at the mall. Those latter ones are the real problem, and we need to get to the bottom of it. But I think I've gathered quite a lot of valuable data.
Great, get the fuck out of my weird cage that I live in. I mean, look, you're a nice
Hey,
lady,
Robo,
all
Did
right?
you stop by the cells on your way to read? Someone there wants to
Fuck
speak to
me.
you.
Just walking around here talking to people. Oh, it's Pickles. It's the homeless guy I fucking help out from time to time. Oh my god. Alright, what does this give me for combat? Reloading strike. A successful punch connecting with an enemy reloads all carried weapons. Okay, great. How do I punch people? I'm like halfway or maybe even at the end of the game and I still don't know how to punch people. There's no way I'm at the end because, I mean, look at all this that remains to be filled in. So let's put a point there. Definitely another point into vitality, I think. Let's focus. Yeah, let's give a couple points to focus here. Psychology. I don't give one fuck. Every time I look at that one, I'm like, I really don't care. This one lets me hide behind cover and bounce bullets off of certain spots. All right, I'll start working on that. That sounds fun. This game is going to be longer than I reckoned it to be, boys and girls, whoever else is here. Yeah. Okay, this looks pretty normal. Chip merging. I don't get this part of the game really, but yeah, I'm not spending any time on this. All right, let's see.
I don't know. If it happens, I'm definitely getting sacked. I've got a degree in robotics, not in human relations.
Here's that old staircase that leads us to the jail cell.
I'd recognize those footsteps anywhere.
That's right, Pickles. Now tell me what I need to know to get
What
into some
did you do
gunfights.
this time?
Well, your buddies found me with some nuke that I bought with that money that you let me keep, remember? It turns out that the legal amount that you can carry is 0. Can you believe that?
I can and I do.
Yeah, you're the one who'd know. But none of this matters. I'm here mainly to congratulate us. We did it. We got the guy.
We...
We sure did, partner.
Any new leads?
Are you looking for trouble? This is the they lived happily ever after part of the story.
That's what I was hoping
Wendell
for.
was conducting suspicious activity for someone at OCP. I want to know who.
Shit. I thought you were just looking to avenge your partner. I forgot that you're a dutiful officer. All right. I'll keep my ear to the ground and see what the streets are saying.
Good.
Talk to
Okay.
you later, partner.
So I'm going to say something that might spoil the game for everybody. Not like in a story sense, but it's just kind of like hard to unsee or rather unhear when you know it. The person doing the RoboCop voice is the original RoboCop actor. He is 79 years old. Now, you wouldn't really know it by listening to him, but every time I listen to this RoboCop talk, I keep thinking about a 79-year-old man reading a video game script as RoboCop, and it's deeply unsettling to me.
What?
But maybe
Captain
that's just me.
Antonowski put a smile on a lot of people's faces, but we still have one unresolved issue.
Catching his accomplice at OCP.
Exactly. And when everyone realizes that OCP's been sabotaging us the whole time, mentions of a strike will come up again. We don't want that. So who do you think it is? Becker is an obvious choice. I just don't know if that's not too obvious. Do you suspect that Becker is on Wendell's payroll?
Who the fuck is Becker? I mean, it's hard for me to know. Sure.
All signs point to him.
They do, don't they? And that leads me to another thing. Becker wanted to meet you. You're supposed to show up at some old factory. And he wanted you to come alone.
A rather unusual request.
That's why I'll get Officer Washington to listen in. By the way, how do you feel about him? Can you trust him?
Officer Washington's kind of a little goody two-shoes bitch, if I recall from my earlier missions, so... Oh man, no, it's like I don't want to be a dick about him, but... He's an OCP.
He is an
boy.
OCP employee first, police officer second.
I know what you mean. Maybe having him listen in on your meeting with Becker will give us some definite answers to what his priorities are. I'm skeptical of anyone that OCP tries to push on us. First Becker, then Washington, and let's not forget about Dr. Blanche. Speaking of which, Dr. Blanche, is she being helpful? Are you getting anything out of those sessions?
This process takes time.
Like most things that are worthwhile.
I will meet Becker, but there is a place I will visit first.
Sure thing.
The
In the
men's
meantime,
bathhouse,
I'll brief your overseer.
where I will...
Officer Washington!
Oh,
Yes,
boy.
sir.
You've got a new assignment.
I'm ready and willing.
Yeah, okay. They're not going to talk about it. Great. I don't want to hear it. I will now visit the men's bathhouse, where I will enter fully nude. And I do mean taking off the tin suit. And in there, I will do anything but obey the law, if you get my drift. Alright, yes, please leave the area. Weird little frame rate drop there. Oh, for fuck's sake. Am I at the fucking hospital again? Alright.
Did you watch the game yesterday? I don't know what's wrong.
We're gonna go talk to Lewis now. Come. Come, my partner Lewis. Get well soon and all that good stuff.
Wait, why are you asking me about my liver and kidneys? They shot me in the leg.
She's waiting for you, Murphy.
Come on, give me the skinny. I want to know everything.
Ah, Murphy, we started the party a little early. I hope you don't mind.
Sorry, partner. It's my fault. I just gotta hear what's happening at the precinct.
In usual fashion,
You old
OCP's
gossip.
doing everything in its power to keep the police down.
Come on, this is time to celebrate. Lewis is feeling better, Wendell's in jail. Let's party.
If you don't think a strike is brewing...
You know what? Let me get this grouch out of here so that you two can talk.
Okay, I'm going. Feel better, Lewis.
Yeah, I feel better, Lewis. And you guys, get the fuck out of here. I'm a robot that wants to talk to
You
my
look
partner.
well.
I gotta admit, I sleep better knowing that you got that bastard. But what about you? How have you been lately? Did you get any more of those visions?
I still see things.
You know, ever since Antonowski showed up, they seem to be happening more often, and with greater intensity. I don't think I've ever seen you in such a state. I just know how it affects me, so I can't imagine how it affects you. The fact that he's the brother of one of those guys who shot you.
We should not let the past haunt us.
Easier said than done. His presence reminds me of the day that I left you. I often think that maybe if we didn't split up that day, things would have gone down differently.
Oh, Lewis. No one could have
Neither
predicted
of
that.
us could have predicted the consequence of our actions.
That doesn't make me feel any less guilty. What I don't get is if Wendell is actually the brother of one of your murderers, then why did he come out now? After all this time? And why didn't he kill you when he got a chance?
That is what I intend to find out.
Right. Is it true that he's working with someone from OCP?
That is what he claims.
Damn Becker. We should just lock him up already.
We do not have proof.
Not yet. I don't know if you heard, but the old man ended up in this hospital after his heart attack. I'm not even sure if he's in a state to talk, but it probably... Anyway...
Oh, I can just walk up and
look
talk to the
forward
fucking
to it.
CEO of Omnicorp? Come on. Enter the VIP wing. Do hospitals have VIP wings? I guess they might. You know, like, what if, like, I don't know, George Clooney has to go to the hospital? Are they going to put him
Moving the old man to a private
in just any old room, or are they going to be like, Mr. Clooney, right this
I
way?
don't think I can last a minute longer in this stench.
Get out of here, you fuckwads. RoboCop's here.
Hey,
I want to
where do you
visit
think
this
you're
fucker.
going?
To talk to the old man.
You're the only one who actually showed up to pay him a visit. You know he talks about you a lot.
Does he?
Yeah, about you being granted human rights. He's rooting for you. So maybe it's not such a bad idea. You can go in.
Great.
I served this town with every drop of my sweat.
Old fuck.
To improve people's lives.
Who the hell are you talking to, buddy? This guy's just ranting on his own.
Is that you? Your halo shines so bright. Someone in OCP was supporting Wendell's operations. I want to know who. RoboCop? Oh God. I'm getting close to my final days. And I just can't stand this uncertainty. But you came back from the other side. Tell me, how was it? Was it unbearable?
Geez, what did RoboCop remember when he got killed? I think his life flashed before his eyes.
My past life flashed before my eyes, and they keep flashing. Perhaps I am still dead. You can't be, regardless of what the papers say. I believe that death isn't the end. You are walking proof of that. Unfortunately, I have not completed all I set out to do. Oh, saboteur. Are you referring to Max? That weasel seeks not only to destroy you, but also my company. Be wary of him. I know you would never let anyone jeopardize the good name of OCP. Before you go...
I'll give this guy some painkillers. Yeah.
I can always count on you.
Alright, I'm out of here.
Thank you.
Why the long face, Robo? They'll pump him full of OCP's cocktails and come Monday morning and back to signing deals if nothing happened.
I don't allow you to treat me like this. I am the mayor of this city. RoboCop, you have to intervene.
God damn it. I really don't want to get involved in this, but let's go ahead. This is the story of RoboCop. This is always what it's
This man is
like.
preventing me from exposing OCP's hypocrisy. The way this hospital treats its patients is the best depiction of what OCP wants to do with this city. A brave policewoman shot in the line of duty is crammed into a small room while the old man has a cozy VIP wing of the hospital all to himself. This is what Delta City stands for. Even bigger division.
But the time you had your tonsils removed, you were staying in the VIP wing too.
We're not talking about me. We need to talk about the people. RoboCop, please stop this madness. Make a statement. That policewoman is your partner.
A hospital is not an appropriate...
Just what I expected from an OCP robot. They want to ruin this city. They want to take it away from the citizens. But I say no to Delta City.
This guy's a fuckwad. That other guy that I met who's running for mayor was pretty nice to
Find him
RoboCop.
a cozy, secluded, preferably padded room.
Piece of shit. Don't forget OCP made me, motherfucker. I might not like him, but they did literally screw me together like a fucking dresser from IKEA. So I can't be too mean about him. Uphold the law.
Maybe he wants to thank you for catching Wendell.
I only seek answers.
Yep, RoboCop wants some answers, alright.
So you can follow a command. Surprising.
Surrender, or there will be trouble.
Defiant as usual. Your creators screwed up the job.
Oh, it's this cocksucker. Okay, I know who this guy is.
Well, it doesn't pay to fix their mistakes.
It's cheaper just to replace you. So, RoboCop.
Meet the future of law enforcement.
These losers? No. These guys are gonna get smoked. This looks like Walmart's
Power like
version
yours,
of RoboCop.
but at the push of a button.
That is why it is not only more effective than you, but infinitely more obedient. That's just a fragment of the speech I had prepared. But hell, this product speaks for itself.
Yeah, I'm gonna speak all over its fucking face.
RoboCop, what's the status?
This is no appreciation party.
Gunshots? What's going on?
Becker has introduced me to his new weapons.
UEDs? They already function? Mr. Becker bragged about them during my onboarding. I'll try to find something that can help. See me back.
Piece of shit.
Restoring order.
Oh yeah, it appears that I'm being sniped. Here we go. Give me this fucking thing. Oh, I'm gonna resist your arrest all day, bitch. You're resisting arrest now. Sniper, motherfucker. Oh, I'm out of ammo, alright. Use ceasefire.
Don't get excited.
Dick, motherfucker.
Warm-up.
RoboCop, I got something. A headless UED will start shooting other droids. It's a bug that ended a presentation in front of the OCP board. I'm looking at the footage now.
Let us see if they ever got around to fixing it.
Warm-up is over.
So if I shoot the head off of one, it'll start shooting its friends.
I knew the guy that
Oh
made
boy.
you. Bob Morton, right? An arrogant brown nose.
Fuck up.
Be happy that he was dead. One less asshole on my way to the chairman's seat, you know? But now, I wish so that he could see your end.
Abide by
Fuck me. Dude, the Auto 9 just fucking slays.
terminating aggression. Identifying criminal.
Holy fuck. Where's all this shit coming from? Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Just like confused where it is. Oh, over there? Fucking dumb turd. Come here.
Activity. Submit to authority.
There we go. That's us, son.
For you to win. I've seen the simulations.
RoboCop, I've got some more on the UED project. The old man didn't like it much and wanted to shut it down. He was certain that your brain was what was making you superior to them, so Becker continued to work on the project in secret.
He took a big gamble.
Hey, who are you talking to? Is that Oedipus guy helping you? Well, once I'm done with you, his career is over. You are durable, I'll give you that. You could become a strong part of my urban enforcement unit.
Motherfuckers. Come here.
Restoring order.
Shit.
Drop your weapon.
Why is the night vision on?
Hostile activity.
Hostile activity. I'll show you some fucking hostile activity. Shit, alright. Oh boy.
Submit to authority.
Where is all this shit coming from? Holy fuck. Totally fucking bullet hell. Yep, that's what I want right here.
You and that damn dispatcher. He's telling you how to outplay my UEDs, isn't he?
Becker knows you are helping me.
He gave me access to the OCP data himself. Under these circumstances, I feel obliged to use them any way I see fit.
Until now, I didn't want to damage you too much, but no more.
Alright, bring this shit on, motherfucker. Yep. I see him coming in. Piece of shit. Let's get a little explosive action here. Yep. Fucking those Uzis don't do shit to these guys. But this might. Oh, come on. It's fucking lame. Blow that tank up right there. Okay. Check that out, you stupid piece of shit. Oh, where's it coming from? Oh boy. Let's reload it up, RoboCop. Got some serious shit going on here. I'm about to enforce peace on your ass. Alright, let's move. Let's get some ammo here. Grab that real quick. Heal me up. Let's reload this. Oh yeah, here they come. Here we go. Alright, let's confront this piece of shit motherfucker. Come on. Can't get any more fucking ammo for this? Are you serious? Where do I gotta go? Oh, this fills up here. You know, I probably could have just come up here the whole time. I mean, probably not literally in the game, but like, you know, in the fantasy version of what's happening, that would have made more sense than what I just went through.
Becker! Oh, just stop right there.
Great
performance, RoboCop. And Mr. Becker, it was an excellent presentation. You promised to show me a reliable remedy for this crime wave. And you really did.
Yes, I've been working on UEDs for the past 5 years.
I meant RoboCop. He's proved once again that he's still the top player.
Excuse me? It just barged in here and started accusing me of conspiracy without a shred of proof. It is not stable.
I have Wendell's confession.
Oh, do you mean the guy that's been harvesting human organs? Very reliable source. You keep forgetting that your organic components are the bane of my entire existence. They complicate things. I need a simple tool. A tool that I can control. And until this remote is in my hands, I have that... Oh!
Well, it's time for me to go. Thank you, Mr. Becker, for your presentation. I'll be watching the progress of your project. But until then, keep up the excellent work, RoboCop.
Yeah, I'm cool.
And you better keep an eye on that remote.
Cool as a cucumber, baby. So hold on though, RoboCop's a police officer, right? So wouldn't that have been like an assault on a police officer what that guy just tried to pull on RoboCop? It feels like that's a huge crime. Like you can't just unleash a robot army on fucking RoboCop and then have him be like, "Nice try. I'm gonna go back to the precinct now, you rascal. Don't don't drop that remote." See, fuck you. Fuck that. Although honestly, I'm sure I could have done better.
That should do it.
All
What's
right.
going on over there?
Well, how deep are we in here? 32 minutes? All right, I'm going to stop this episode here. That was a nice little thing. This is a clean break.
Can you believe that?
We'll stop this here, and I'll see you guys in part 14. This is Taint Peter's playthrough of RoboCop Rogue City. Citizen, obey the law. Thank you.